DVDs families, we're excited to be preparing for the recital, and all of you have received or will be receiving our recital packet, and I just wanted to go over a few things with you first. Of all, if you do not know what show your child is in, you can look on our wall or you can look at the PDF file that we sent you in the email. If they are in a Twos and Tutus, a Dance 101, or a combo class, they are only in one show. If they are in a leveled class, they are in multiple shows. If they have a 1 star beside them, they are in 2 shows. If they have 2 stars, they are there the whole day. And we have lots of information on the sheet of paper that lets them know exactly details of when they need to be there. On page 1, you're going to find at the top of the page the dress rehearsal schedule. And show 1 is Tuesday night, show 2 Wednesday, show 3 Thursday, show 4 on Friday. We are going to get started at 4:45, which means we are asking you there to be at 4:30 so you can come into the theater, find a seat, sit down. For our younger dancers, if you want to go backstage and check it out, you can do that as well. But we will be starting at 4:45. At 4:45, I'm going to be giving instructions on how the evening's going to go, and then we're going to start with our bows, and then we'll go back and start at the beginning of the show. Once your dancer is done, they are free to leave. We ask, there's always an option for you to also stay and watch the show. It's a great chance for them to watch their friends, watch their siblings, that kind of stuff. If they are not dancing on stage, then they need to be out in the audience with you. Parents, if you have a dancer that is in multiple dances and they need to change costumes, you will be allowed backstage to help them during dress rehearsal. At recital, no parents are allowed backstage. Recital day. Oh, photos and videos. We will be blocking off row 1 and row 2 so that you can get up close and personal, take lots of pictures, take lots of video. This is your chance to get up close because during recital, not allowed. So recital. Show schedule is down here. Dancers need to be dropped off 30 minutes early is when the backstage area will open. As I said earlier, no parents will be allowed backstage. We have high schoolers and college students that we hire backstage to keep them entertained, to help with costume changes. We got it all taken care of backstage. Dancers are not allowed to bring anything backstage that does not pertain to their dance. So they only need their costumes, their tights, and their shoes. We have diapers, wipes, anything extra. We'll have extra tights. Anything that they need, we will have. Seating, we do reserved seating. Tickets will go on sale here at the studio on Saturday, May 6th at 8 a.m. We have forms this year that you will fill out. Each show will be a different color. You will fill out your name, your dancer's name, how many tickets you want, and if you want to use your charge card on file, a new charge card, check, cash, etc. And you'll have that filled out, so when you come in that morning, you'll come through the door, you'll find the tablecloth that matches the color of your paper, and that's the show you'll go to. We'll have the seating map out with what seats are available. We can look at it and figure out exactly where you want to sit. For our younger dancers, we'll also have a sheet of paper that will have exactly where they're standing on stage so that you know if you would prefer to sit on house left or house right to make sure that you get a great view of them. For my younger students, I recommend that our parents do not sit in the first few rows. It's actually better if your dancer cannot see you. On the second page is all of our frequently asked questions about what our dancers should do, for instance, what they're allowed to have backstage, versus our parents, what they should be doing. One of our biggest changes this year is our Twos and Tutus and our Dance 101 dancers will be picked up on the stage after the show. Combo classes will be picked up from the curtain to the left. All of our older dancers will be held backstage until our younger dancers are gone, and then they will be released. So that's our biggest change this year. The next page, you're gonna find our optional recital items that you can order. Recital tee, always a lot of fun. We have the theme on the front. On the back, we'll have the entire cast list. It's a lot of fun to look at your dancer's name. We'll have extra small child to extra large child adult available. If you order it by April 17th, it's only $15. After that point, it's gonna be $20. And we always have extras just in case. For flowers, I'm excited to announce this year that we're selling rainbow roses. They're so beautiful. Each petal is a different color. Our bouquets are going to be 3 rainbow roses, and then of course you have to have a big rainbow swirl lollipop. So that will also be included in the bouquet. Orders, it's $15 if you order it by the 17th, $20 after that point. Both of those can be ordered at the front desk with Miss Nikki or Miss Lizzie, or over by email. You can use your charge card on file, or you can use a new charge card, cash or check. Totally up to you. Photography. The optional costume photos are going to be here at the studio on Friday, April 28th and Saturday, April 29th. We'll have a shine-up sheet coming up soon, and you'll sign up for a 15-minute slot per costume you have. And so you just figure out what works with your schedule. I love AJ because he brings his computers and sets them up in the front studio, and you get to look at the pictures right then and there before you even place an order. And if you hate all of them, we'll do it again. Our whole staff will be here. Miss Kayla, Miss Amy, Miss Natalie, and myself will each be taking a block of time to help pose your dancer and make sure that they look their absolute best. We'll also be practicing some of the poses beforehand for our little ones to make sure that they're prepared. Recital photos, like I said earlier, we do not allow videography and photography. The screens can get in the way, and I want you to experience your child dancing with your own eyes. So to help you with that, we hire a photographer who comes in from San Antonio. Her daughter's actually a dancer as well, and she takes thousands of pictures of the whole recital. She'll upload them to the internet, and then you can download however many you want. Doesn't cost you a dime. And they're beautiful, and they are great quality. Videography, we're having our same videographer come back, and this year I just really feel it's important that all of our families have a DVD of the performance. And so what we're doing is the studio we're buying in bulk, and then we're selling them to you guys for only $10 a piece. I just really feel like that's a price point where every family can actually get a DVD of their child dancing. You'll find at the bottom of the form, when you go to order your tickets, you'll have a place to mark whether you want a DVD, and I hope that you will order one. And then of course my favorite thing of all is we do a live streaming of the recital. This is my favorite thing. My family lives in Georgia, and there's no way my sisters and my nieces and my nephews can come out to the recital. So this is a great way for them to watch the show live while it's happening. We'll be sending the link on our Facebook page and through email, and also we'll be giving instructions on what to do if it doesn't happen. It was a really cool experience last year. We have family in China, my family in Georgia watching, and it's just a really special thing for those people who can't be there. The last page talks about our recital ads in Bravo. This is a fun way just to share a memory or to share your love. And it has all of the details. You can do a half-page ad, a full-page ad, or one of my favorites, a Bravo. It's a tweet where you can give a shout-out to your dancer in the recital, only $5. The very last page of the packet is for our dancers who are in multiple shows. This will give you way more detail of what they're allowed to do as well as what they're allowed to bring. We have a very specific list of snacks they are allowed to bring because of allergies. They will also only be allowed to eat outside of the dressing room in a separate area because I do not want their costumes to be ruined. So read it through. Feel free to email any questions you have. Ask Miss Nikki, ask Miss Lizzie, let us know, and go ahead and read it. And oh, it'll be up on our website, so you can also check it out there. Thank you.